Welcome to Archiversity online lectures. In this lecture, I am going to show you how to edit data in IBM SPSS data editor. Once you create a data file, define your variables and enter the data from your questionnaire to the IBM SPSS. Sometimes you may realize that you need to edit the data, or you may wish to perform certain calculations on the data which you already entered into IBM SPSS data editor. So in this lecture, I'm going to give you a few important tips or methods or calculations which we frequently use in survey research data analytics. Here is a data set which has got a multiple variables measured on a gender, age group, training, qualification, experience, annual income, and here are the sales, and the data has been already entered here. So here, let us say, first, how is it you can change the values? Suppose in a case 3, instead of 2, you entered a value 1. To replace this, highlight this cell, then click 2. So new value will be entered here. Similarly, in case 7 also, instead of 2, you entered a 1. So enter 2 and then click. So you will get a new value. This is 1, that is entering data or revised values into your cells. And second is moving of a variables from one to the other one. Let us say here you have a gender, age group, training program, qualification, experience, but you want a qualification to be next to the age group. So for that you can move this one. So select the qualification and highlight this and move it to the left side. So you can see a red vertical line here. So once you move it, it move to the third column. Similarly, you have experience. Select the experience and move it onto the left side. So now you are rearranged the variables. This is one. And second is here in a gender, just we go to the variable view and look at the values. So here 1 is coded as a female and 2 as a male. But in your questionnaire, you asked 1 as a male and 2 as a female, and you enter the data accordingly also. But at the time of creating a value labels, you made a mistake. So you can rectify this one. To rectify this, select the values. So first one is here 1 female. Now 1, convert this as a male. Then click on a change. Then you have a 2 and 2 you want as a female. So 2 female. Then click on a change. So now your code 1 is a male and code 2 is a female. So this way you can recode the value labels. So this is done. Click OK. Now here you have another variable experience. So we'll look at the values of experience. Now here values are 1 is 1 to 5 years of experience, 2 is 6 to 10 years of experience, 3 is 11 to 15, 16 to 20, and 5 is above 20. Now instead of having 5 different classifications or categories of work experience, you want to categorize this into a dictomous one. Like one is a lower level and the second one is a upper level management. So that means you define this as up to 10 years of work experience, you define it as a lower level, and above 10 years is a senior level or a upper level management. Now you can recode this one. So for that, what is that you need to do is click on a transform. Next, recode into different variable. Instead of disturbing the original variable, you will retain it and go for a new variable. So that is the reason why we are using a recode into different variable. If you want to use it in the same variable, then recode it into the same variable. So we'll recode it into different variable. So now let us say we want to transform this. So click on a transform, then recode into different variable. What is that we want to recode is years of experience. Click on years of experience, then click on a right arrow. Now here you have a years of experience. Then click on your old and new values. So your old value is 1 and a new value will be 1, that is a lower level management. Click add and your old value is 2. Again your new value is 1. So click add. Then your old value 3, new value as a 2. Then old value 4, new value as a 2. Then old value 5, new value 2. Click add, check all the values are here or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options are here. Then click continue. Now here name this as a level and label it as level of employment. Now click a change button here and you will observe here the new variable will be coded from experience to the level. Then click OK and it is executed. Close this output to your. Then you can see that a new variable level is created here with the level of employment and values. Now you define values here. So 1 is lower level management, then 2 as upper level. Click add, then check whether all the two options are entered or not, then click OK. So here decimal values, right. So a new variable is created here, you can see. So level is a new variable which has been created. Now here you have a sales for the 5 regions: east, west, south, north and central, and you want to calculate the total sales. So for that, again click on transform. This time you need to click on compute variable. So in a compute variable you want to calculate the total sales. So name your target variable as total underscore sales, because SPSS will not accept a blank spaces in a variable names. So total underscore sales, this you define as a sum of all this east, west, south, north and central. For that, from a function group, select the statistical functions. Here are different statistical functions like a max, mean, median. So you want to calculate the sum. So select the sum, then click on a up arrow. So you have a sum function here. Now remove these two question marks and add your regions. So east region, highlight this one, then click on right arrow, place a comma, then select the west, right arrow, place comma, then south, click on a right arrow, place a comma, north, click on right arrow, place a comma, then central, click right arrow. See that east, west, south, north and central regions are there. Then click OK. Now execute it, close this one, then see your variable view. Here you have a new variable called as a total sales. Now you can name this as a total sales. Alright, so this doesn't require any values because this is a continuous value. So you have a total sales are here. Now let us say on this sales you want to calculate the commission to be paid. So for that purpose, so simply again click on a transform, compute variable. This time we name this as a commission. So commission is on total sales. So your total sales, right click, and if you are paying a 10% of a commission into 0.1, so then click OK. Close this output here. Then you can see that the commission, a new variable is calculated, and go here and observe the values. Total sales commission is calculated. Now using a transform and compute variable, you can perform many statistical operations like arithmetic operations, then conversion operations, date operations, also significance, statistical, string calculations. So these are all the different statistical calculations that you can perform just by clicking the options. These are the few important edit options that we continuously perform on survey data. So that is the reason why I thought that this will be of a help to you. Thank you for listening to the lecture.